Example number 14. Write the following arguments in propositional form and determine if the argument is valid or invalid. So here's the argument. If 20,151 is divisible by 9, then 20,151 is divisible by 3. If 20,151 is divisible by 3, then the sum of the digits of 21,151 is divisible by 3. Therefore, if 20,151 is divisible by 9, then the sum of the digits of 20,151 is divisible by 3. So here's the proof. Let P is equal to 20,151 is divisible by 9. For the Q, 20,151 is divisible by 3, and R is equal to the sum of the digits of 20,151 is divisible by 3. So first, ato isulat siya in symbolic form. So we have P implies Q, since if 2151, that is P, then 20,151 is divisible by 3, that is Q. Then next is Q implies R, since if 2151 is divisible by 3, that is Q, then the sum of the digits of 2151 is divisible by 3, that is R. And then for the conclusion, we have therefore P implies R, since from the argument, if 2151 is divisible by Q, that is our P, then the sum of the digits of 21,151 is divisible by 3, that is our R. To determine if the argument is valid or invalid, we will construct the truth table. So from the given symbolic form, so we have P implies Q and Q implies R. Therefore, P implies R. Then, ato i-determine natay tulo ka statement. So, tulo ka statement, 2 cubed, that is equal to 8 rows. So, we have P, Q, R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, for our P, upat-upat, true, 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 false, 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 and false. Q will be true, true, false, false, true, true, false, and false. R, true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. Next, dirita. So, P implies Q, followed aning Q implies R. So, since implies, atong hinumduman, true, okay, true, false is false. So, PQ. P implies Q. Tanaw na to ang column ni P and Q. So, true, true. True, true is true. True, true. True, false is false. True, false. True, 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 and true. Next is Q implies R. Column ni Q and R. So we have true, 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 false is false, false, true is true, 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 false, false, true is true, and then true. Next is this one. You have P implies Q and Q implies R. So, column ni P and Q, P implies Q, then column ni Q and R. Gamit ang symbol for and, that is true, 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 true is true. True, true is true, true, false is false, 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 true, true, false, true, and true. Okay, next is P implies R. So, si P implies R, column ni P, and then column ni R. So, true, true is true, true, false is false, true, true, okay, true, true is true, true, false is false. Next, false, true is false, true, true. False, false is true, false, true is true, and false, false is true. And then, pinaka-last, kaninatanan. So, we have P implies Q, and Q implies R, implies P implies R. So, ang atong tanawon, column ani, tapos column ni P implies R. So, since implies ilahang connective, true, false is false. So, true, true is true, false, false is true, false, true is true, false, false is true, 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 false, true. Next, true, true, and true, true. So, the argument if 20,151 is divisible by 9, then 20,151 is divisible by 3. If 20,151 is divisible by 3, then the sum of the digits of 20,151 divisible by 3. Therefore, if 20,151 is divisible by 9, then the sum of the digits of 20,151 is divisible by 3. This type of argument is valid. Why? Since all the truth value are all true. So, it's considered as valid.